How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, I was asked to comment on what's going on in Bellgab, and frankly, I'm a little, more than a little disgusted. Now, for once, the emphasis is not on me, would be kind of funny if it wasn't under the circumstances. First of all, I was told in an inbox that Casio was talking as if he was my buddy. I haven't received an inbox or an email from Casio in months. Last I knew, he was upset because he was getting a lot of phone calls at his house, and they overwhelmed his answering machine, and he got kicked off of YouTube at one point for violating the rules. And that's all I knew about the guy, and I figured his weirdness was part of his shtick on YouTube. I watched about 2 videos where he was not calming, maybe he was calming the wig, I don't know, combing a wig on a styrofoam model's head or something, and I said, this is too bizarre for me, so I didn't ever watch anything again. I've taken his channel off my forum because there's some things I won't countenance or tolerate. I had my friend Pumpkin Johnson, when I was about 7 or 8, his sister got picked up in a car by a child molester, and she was never seen again. And word up to me, if you were a child molester, you wouldn't get prison if you were a male. Something involving a can of gasoline and a chainsaw, and that would end the child molesting. But bragging that he had sex with a 14-year-old and he's 22 and he got her pregnant, what the hell is that? That's nothing to brag about. That's something to be ashamed about. So, I don't get it. But then we have teachers screwing their students. We have male teachers screwing male students. We have male teachers having sex with female students. We have female teachers having sex with male students. Now, you don't see many female teachers having sex with female students for some reason, but maybe they wait till they grow up and make a pass at them. I don't know. But we got too much of this going on, and it's not an alternative lifestyle. It's not the Man-Boy Love Association or any of that crap. It's child molesting. And you don't molest a child. A child, in some cases, doesn't know what's going on. They're naive or they're too young. There was a case recently where a mother molested her own little boy. He was 2 years old. She had sex with her kid. And they sent her off to prison, and she went, I'm sorry, I'll tell my boy I'm so sorry. Well, they sent her off to prison for I forget how many years. But that was the sickest story I've heard in a while. There were a couple of guys in San Francisco. They got busted through good police work a couple of years ago. They had been raping a small baby who was 9 months old. So there's a lot of sickos out there. And this business with registered sex offenders, none. And they just, I don't care what the liberals think. Were it up to me, if you're a registered sex offender, you'd be registered executed, and that would stop a lot of the sex offending. So anyway, and by the way, Bellgabbers, I've lived here in this apartment a long time. I've never not paid my rent except once, and that was in March. And somehow my money order for the rent got lost. But I was a little busy in March dealing with my mother being ill and having had a stroke in March and another one in April that killed her. So I eventually paid the full rent. They never did find the money order, and I never found the receipt for it in here. I don't know where the hell it is. So I'm never going to have my rent 5 months behind. For one thing, we've got a gung-ho manager who, if you're $8 behind on or you make a mistake, she bangs on the door and leaves you a letter saying to pay it or else. So that ain't going to happen here. The previous manager did nothing for years, but this one is, I think she must have been in the Marines or something. So, I'm not going to be found dead in the bathroom because I don't have a heart condition. I'm overweight. Right now, I might be found dead if I slip on this bad foot of mine. I might hit my head, but I'm not the Elvis of Bellgab either. So, you guys can entertain yourself all you want. But I'll be the one in the long run to have the last laugh because I had people for 12 years on the other board saying I was going to die at any minute. Guess what? I'm still here and that board's gone. All right. Hello, Justin. Hello, little Chris. Hello, Area 51 drone. And MV, I will do what I said I done. I will do what I said I'm going to do after this video. So I posted a video on Bigfoot, and I'll post another one tomorrow in a little more serious vein. I got some thoughts on the whole subject of Bigfoot. There's tons of them being seen all over the place. That's why I think they're real. You don't have that many reports, and that would not be real. All right, free Art Bell, and I'll catch you next time. And I just can't shake my head about Casio. I'm amazed he isn't in prison already or in court or something. All right, bye-bye.